Hello everyone, just before the actual video starts, this video took this long to edit. Only to edit, not counting anything else. So the actual number could be massive. So I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Thank you to all my friends in the Discord server who helped me with scenes and voice acting. Link is in the description for that. The reason episode 6 is in 2 parts is because there's just way too much stuff to edit before the 24th, which is in a couple hours, when I go on holiday. I really tried editing it all in time, but it just started affecting my health and sleep. So I'll start editing part 2 immediately when I'm back from holiday, and I made subtitles for the entire video. Woohoo! Some of the music later in the video might get a bit loud at some points. Sorry about that. Please don't unsubscribe. And I hope you all will enjoy the video, and let's get into it. Ho ho holy sh! Hey guys, Midnight Space Launcher here. Just as a warning, the next scenes are quite laggy. Sorry, my PC isn't very up to date. I hope you can forgive me. And welcome to Minecraft Nations at War, Episode 6. Right. Honourable members of the United Nations, I have called you all here due to the rising threats from the slave trade. We all share this common enemy, Ingasian.
Aye. They took my colony.
Thank you, Chushan representative. If you did not already realise, my fellow honourable nations, Ingasian, the isolated slave trade. The threat of this new power is becoming known too quickly. May I draw your attention to the current information. In the last few nights, its executive, along with its newly developed armed forces, have kidnapped and enslaved dozens of our very own citizens. This could be due to any number of reasons. However, our intelligence suggests they are developing their nation faster, and subsequent drug trade, using hostages for manual labour and exploitation. They're wreaking havoc among all of our borders. I urge that we all unite and finally take a stance on this vile slave and drug dealing state. For if we hesitate, there will become a greater problem.
And how do you suppose we're going to stop them?
We unite by creating a joint UN military task force and pull all of our resources together.
I like the sound of that. The sooner Ingasian falls, the better.
The presence of this foe threatens the core of our civility. In our estimates, 14 of my people have been kidnapped in the wake of the night. They penetrated our defences with no difficulty. To not stop them now would be suicide.
Aye.
My nation is not in the position to send troops. Many of our men are scattered and wounded from our last encounter with them. The recent flood of drugs into my nation has also caused much unrest and protest among my people. However, we will send as many supplies as we can to your aid.
Thank you very much for the support. All those in favour of forming a UN task force to strip this enemy of our lands and our people, and to end this slave trade once and for all, say aye.
Aye. We cannot simply launch an invasion with a single task force. By now they're too prepared for it. We need an alternate method of invasion, one they won't suspect until it's too late. Any ideas?
How about boats? The water surrounding it, at least to my knowledge, barely patrolled.
The boat would need to be vastly powerful. The waters may be barely watched, but their firepower would still be enough to demolish any known vessel before we could even get as far as the shore if they notice us.
My friends, Durgan has been working on a new piece of innovative technology for a long time now. It's as if fate is on our side. I present the Corvette, a weaponized and armored boat. We mustn't fail this mission. Our technology and resources all pulled together are greater, but invasion will be a massacre if we do not prepare perfectly. We must work together, strategize, and fight as one.
Aye.
After many hours of deliberation and preparation, a plan and a task force are agreed upon by all nations. The UN task force consists of one United Builders Coalition soldier. Wait. United Builders Coalition? What's that? Looks like I missed something in the last video. Time to watch it again. The United Builders Coalition is made up of many passionate builders who value the dignity and beauty of humankind's creations. Being a neutral country, they are open to being contracted by foreigners to produce works of art. However, if their treasured structures are in any danger whatsoever, which instability and kidnapping by Engagement has done, they will act aggressively. Anyway, with that now out of the way, let's get back to the United Nations Task Force. Don't worry, the UN Task Force isn't just one troop, because Corinthi, who now has a flag, is also supplying a single troop, as well as the Republic of Giala, Arnhem, Navaria, the Merchants Republic of Rhea, and the recently democratic Ormir. Frodland, Besoldir, and Morma are each sending 2 troops. Chadastan and Lumen are both sending 3. Vrongard and Mungdungopolis are being generous with 4. The Kingdom of Cheshire politely donates 5 of their warriors to fight. Durgan competitively matches 5 warriors as well, plus a boat. And finally, the Dark-like Federation one-ups everyone and sends 6 of their finest men, just squeezing in at the bottom. Hold on. If there are 22 nations on the island, why can I only see 17 of them? The reason you only see 17 nations is because Engagement is about to be invaded. Sorrow's leader, Lapada, hates Gotham Thunder, and so now hates the UN. The 3 kingdoms are only sending supplies, not troops. And Nefra and Almortem didn't show up to the UN meeting. Well, I hope that answers your question. Oh, so humble, polite, amazing, loving, splendid, exquisite viewer. Who definitely isn't myself. I'm not that insane. The UN's plan of attack is to launch a simultaneous, swift offensive on 4 different fronts. The Eastern Front is to take this coastal village, while the Durgan Corvette provides support and acts as a diversion to Engagement naval forces. The goal of the Southern Front is to retake the Cheshire colony that was seized by the slave trade, and then push north through the dense swamp. Whereas the Western Front is to capture just this little port, and the northern front is to liberate this village and seize the slave trade's drug stockpiles. Once each front achieves their respective goals, they will advance towards the capital to confront Bladenfire, the tyrannical dictator of Engasian. And finally, as a great storm engulfs the island, the invasion begins.
We're under attack!
By who?
Everyone!
Mobilize all the forces and deploy the mercenaries!
Okay. As each front starts to complete their respective goals, they all charge towards the capital. However, Engasian has deployed something which the UN was not expecting. forces have now captured all of Engasian's drugs outside of the capital.
Okay, I know you want to kill me. But does anyone want a slave? Do you know who else wants a slave?
And with the death of Bladenfire, the nation of Engasian capitulates. The UN invasion into the slave trade resulted in 31 UN casualties out of the 43 which was sent, 41 Engasian casualties, and 45 Illager casualties, resulting in a whopping 117 casualties. The UN then partitions Engasia, liberating all the slaves, giving independence to the local community in the north, independence to a slave-free state around the capital, and sends supervisors to assist these newly formed countries. The rest of Engasian is then occupied by the neighbouring nations of Navaria, Chadistan, the Kingdom of Chusha, and Durgan. Right after this, all countries. Hold on. I have felt a great disturbance in the force. I hope you all enjoyed part 1 of episode 6, but I have some business to attend to off of the island. So stay safe and subscribe!
Ah, he's gone. It's all going to plan. Operation Red Phantom is now underway.